What's going on, everybody? Josh Whippinard here, and welcome back to the War Crimes Ahoy podcast.
Hi, what's up? It's me, Robert Vincent McCoy the Fourth. Sorry, forgot where I was for a moment.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome back. Today we have a special guest.
You good?
Yeah, I have Parkinson's. We're being joined by Harshit. Welcome back,
Yes.
Schmliff.
I love it. Thank you for having me back again. I love
Oh,
this podcast.
no
Joe
problem.
Rogan podcast.
Yeah, before we get into anything else,
That's wise words.
yeah.
Wise words.
Sorry for our hiatus, guys. This is like probably the longest we've been off, because we've been kind of in the dark for a while. A decent bit.
Yeah,
But
don't mind that.
yeah, it's we're back.
Just don't even worry. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry. I mean, I kind of enjoyed the break, but I
It'll
was
probably happen again. Not gonna lie.
yeah.
Sometimes that just happens.
Yeah, I mean, well, stuff always goes on, so
That's how it be.
we can't be consistent, but we're gonna have points where we make like a good bit of episodes, and then just moments where we just don't make any.
Right.
Yeah.
You should pop out like 4 episodes a day, and then you just don't
Yeah.
make an episode
I mean-
for about 4 months.
Basically.
That'd be stupid, but yeah, I've with the free time, I learned stuff on guitar. That's pretty cool.
You did?
I learned like a really easy song, like really easy.
What did you learn?
"Smoke on the Water" by Deep Purple.
Deep Purple.
Yeah.
They sound fun.
Have you ever heard of that, Harshit?
I have never.
Well, actually, you know what? I've heard that song before. I think I have, but I don't know.
It's a very simple song. I can probably play it right now.
Oh, okay. We get some Joshua. Oh, I like.
Okay, let's see. Josh, do you
I'm
remember?
excited.
You do. Can you hear that?
I can hear it.
Okay, let's try this.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh.
That's
Yes.
That's pretty much it. Have you heard that?
Yes, Joshua.
Have you heard that somewhere?
I
I
have.
feel I have. I definitely have.
I learned.
No, I know that song.
I also learned "Paranoid" by Black Sabbath, but I'm not gonna try that because I still need to practice that.
Very impressive. Very impressive. Very good.
I'm very proud of you, Joshua.
Thank you. I'm kind of proud of myself too.
That's all one needs: the approval of Robbie, and then you're just fine. You have the
Yep.
approval of Robbie.
It's literally.
That's literally just having approval from God. Like,
Thank you. I don't know how to take that.
take
Well,
it all, Robbie, take it
That's
You just got compared to a literal god.
that's
all. Hey man,
not a literal God. God himself, the
The
guy,
literal god.
the God
man.
guy, the
the
man,
himself,
The
one and
homie.
only,
the
the
homie.
guy, the G, Jesus, my man, Jesus.
Well, Jesus is
Seems like
Jesus.
heresy.
Jesus is Jesus. God is God.
True.
And
Can we talk about religious?
Well, I mean, depends on which sect you are.
Oh God.
let's not
Talk
get
about religion today.
Well, that's not just. That's not really like a.
Let's get religious today. Let's talk about this.
Like if you're depending on what sect of Christianity. I mean, I guess it depends whether you view.
Yeah, like Protestant. And,
I'm pretty sure
Calvinism.
Protestants view God and Jesus as two different people,
I'm pretty sure.
whereas Catholics see God and
That's
Jesus
it.
as the same person,
Yeah.
but they're also different. It's hard to explain.
Yeah. Hey, at least I don't follow that, man. I'm not saying like don't follow. I'm gonna shut up. I think like that. At least, but,
I know what
That's
you mean,
not
Harshit.
yeah. Okay. This-
I've just been practicing Paranoid and Black Sabbath while you guys were talking about religion.
I was gonna say.
Very cool, Joshua.
What? I'm proud of myself, kinda.
No, I'm not. That wasn't sarcastic.
This kinda. He's like, I'm proud of myself. Kind of.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Don't have self-doubt in yourself, Josh. Never have self-doubt.
I mean, at least the band name makes sense. I mean, we were talking about religion, and you were Black Sabbath. Get it? Sabbath.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good point.
It was funny.
That's yeah.
Oh god.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but
Oh, jeez.
you want to hear a funky sound? I can make a funky sound with the guitar.
Dude. Oh, bro.
I'm kind of worried.
Gosh, of course I would love a funky sound. Did I say funky? Funky. I'm trying to.
I can make like the guitar sound like really weird if I play it right. Like I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but like, did you hear that or no?
I didn't hear anything.
I heard a clack, and that's it.
Okay, well let's see. Can I up the audio on this
Just
mic?
turn up the gain.
Micro.
Gain.
I don't know how to do that, Robbie. Mine doesn't have like buttons on it like yours does.
See, if I turn my gain up, wrong direction. That was the wrong direction. You probably can't hear me or couldn't hear me. Watch. I turn it up. Now Now it's all the way up.
Yes, you are right.
That's all right. Let's see. Let's see. Can you hear
That's
the?
better.
Can you hear this now?
Oh yeah.
I heard it.
Did you hear like that weird like echoey sound like the?
Yeah, it was very wobbly.
I like it. I just like making that sound sometimes.
Wobble.
I don't know. It sounds funky. I think I find it a bit cooler than I really should.
Hey man, you don't doubt yourself, man.
I'm not doubting myself. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey.
But now that I'm back to playing, my fingers are like hurting a lot now. And they've been hurting.
Well, I'm pretty sure once you play enough, don't you get like calluses all over your fingers? Then you're all
like when I'm in my
scaly.
guitar class, I was getting like blisters on my fingers.
Yeah, that's hard work.
But then eventually they'd stop coming because I'd play them enough. Play guitar.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you can put a callus on top of another callus, so...
No, you can do that. I think you can. I think I did.
You can?
I think I did that.
Well, if you do it enough, wouldn't your hand just be, like, solid at one point?
Dude, there's, like, I've been, like, working out for, like, a decent amount of time now, right?
Yeah.
So, I want you, like, when you work out, you get calluses, right? From the bars and shit.
Right.
So, one day, usually I get calluses, like, on the palm of my hand, like, on the, like, the top of it. But one day, I see a callus. At first, I thought it was a pimple on the callus, so I was very confused. I was like, what the hell is that dot on the callus? And it's either, it might have not been another callus, but I think it was. Or it was just a pimple. I do not know what it was. But it looked like another callus on the callus.
On your hand. Like on the palm of your hand.
No, well, it's like, you know where, like, the point where, like, the finger, like, gets out, like, where the finger is, like, where the finger meets the palm.
Where the finger starts?
Yes.
Yes, that would be a better way to put it. Yeah, where it starts, that's where I had the callus. That's where I usually have calluses.
I don't think acne shows up there. Like, I don't think you can get acne there.
Yeah, and that's weird considering that your palms are like one of the sweatiest parts of your body, and oily parts are prone to get like pimples and acne.
Well, I don't. Maybe there's like less pores. Maybe there aren't pores.
Maybe. Any pores at all.
Well, I mean, there's not hair on the palm of your hand, right?
True.
No, you can't grow hair on the palm of your hands, no.
So there wouldn't be a need for pores, I don't think.
Yeah. So like humans would just be like, nah, chief, you don't need that, and they'd just like be like, no. At least
you don't need that.
You don't need that, man. You're good.
But can I have it if I want?
I mean, it's your choice.
No, probably. You might have to like take in some
weird drugs.
Radio waves or something weird. I don't know.
Radiation.
Radiation. That's what I meant.
You have some weird ass radiation.
Whatever. Weird ass radiation. Radiation's already weird.
Oh mate, what if radiation is ass weird?
What? What?
Yeah, see, you didn't think of that, did you? See,
I didn't
that,
think of that. You
yeah.
really
See
surprised me there, Harshit.
see that, Robbie? That's called thinking outside the box, my guy.
Dang.
And when I mean thinking outside the box, I mean being a dipshit. That's what I mean.
You know what I have to say about that?
Oh God, Josh. What does Josh?
That's what Josh says.
That's beautiful. Fucking
How
beautiful.
did your vocal cords do that?
My
Josh,
larynx.
If you went on Alright, Josh. Hypothetically, if you went on American Idol, right? Let's think about it. If you went on American Idol, how far do you think you would get?
I don't know. I don't really know how the progression works in American Idol.
Do you think you would get to the finals? Because I think you would. I think you'd be the top.
I feel like
at least.
I feel like if I were to really try, I'd get just before the finals, but then I'd fail.
Josh, it doesn't matter how far you get. You're always going to be my idol.
Damn, that was kind of deep. I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds kind of
okay,
gay.
Robbie, I see.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Yeah, I'm not supposed
We're
to say
not
that word.
homophobic. Hey, we're not homophobic.
In a homey way.
No.
In a homey way.
Yeah,
In a homey way.
We are not homophobic on this podcast. We
Yeah.
swear. Please don't cancel.
I-
swear.
We are woke.
I
Oh,
promise, we are not.
Dude, did you see Robbie? Remember it was like Justin and Ryan Fleming. Like Justin has his own podcast, right?
He does?
And then Ryan, yeah, Justin has his own podcast, right? And Ryan.
I did not
Fleming-
know that, but
Yeah, no.
you go.
Did you not hear about the controversy at all? Like, oh God! All right, this is something fun to tell you. All right.
Oh,
so.
was it that thing on like Instagram?
Yes. All right. So basically,
What happened?
All right, Josh. So this is what happened. All right. So, this other kid in our school, he has a podcast. His name's okay. This is another kid in our school. He has a podcast, right? And so another kid came on a show as like a guest,
Yeah.
and they were talking about how Harry Styles wore a dress on the cover
gosh.
of the magazine.
That's great.
Yes. And then Justin, the kid, the host, he asked his guest, "What do you think about that?" And
Oh, gosh.
and then his guest said, "Hey, I can't control what he do. I can't control what he does, and frankly, I don't care what he does." Well, okay. I'll hold up. Okay.
I'm holding up.
Okay. So basically, right, he says to Justin about Harry Styles wearing a dress. He says, "I don't care what you do." He's talking about Harry Styles. "I don't care what you do. I don't care what he does. I'm just saying he kind of looks like a faggot."
Oh,
gosh.
that's great.
That's what.
Oh gosh.
And he said that for the whole entire school to hear. Okay.
All right.
The
Well,
whole school to hear.
That ain't nice.
Yeah, that was.
I was wondering what all that controversy was about.
Yeah, no, dude, it was. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know you probably don't plan on it, but just don't say any last names because
Yeah.
we tend to avoid
It
names.
was-
But I mean,
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
it was just. I was just like, why? Why
This-
did he have to say it?
This is why I'm glad
That's
that
the
our.
point.
This is why I'm glad people haven't found out about my podcast or ours. What we're doing right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard for them.
well, people know about mine, but like, they're probably not watching.
I mean, you never know.
I'm surprised. I'm
Whatever.
surprised
It
people.
don't matter.
I'm surprised people don't know about me doing a podcast in my school, considering the big sign in the next town.
Seriously. Oh yeah, you guys got a. That's sick.
A
dude.
billboard.
We do have a billboard.
That's really,
The official billboard.
Yeah,
that
and
is dope.
I'm kind of surprised that people haven't said anything to me. I've been really subtle, and I was like, "Hey, you see that weird thing in Ospey?" I was like, and they're like, "No." I was like, "Oh, it's like this big weird sign." And he's like, "Oh, that's weird," and that's literally it. And they didn't even bother looking into it.
Like, oh,
God
God.
damn. Well, damn.
I was like, "Oh, well, I guess I don't really care then."
Oh, damn.
Whatever. I prefer they not know.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Well, they probably just are oblivious.
They might.
Well,
Like we're talking about Gen Zers here.
Yeah, true. True.
You could
We're talking
literally
about the-
fly like a jet over their heads, and they're just like, "Oh my gosh, a snap on my phone! What? Who's
hey,
this?
hey, watch your mouth.
Why?
I feel like I'm being attacked.
You feel like you're being attacked? Why?
I don't know.
Is he's a Gen Zer, Robbie?
You're a Zoomer."
He's a Zoomer.
I'm attacked.
Hey, it's all right because I'm also a Gen Zer. I think.
Yeah. Technically.
Yeah. You were born in the 2000s or like
Yeah.
Sure.
mid 2000s.
When is millennial? Like where's the cutoff between millennial and Zoomer?
1999.
Ah, all right, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
I think at least it should. I mean, that's the one. That's what makes the most sense, to be honest.
That
I
does,
think that makes sense.
that does make sense.
I used to think it was 2001, like beyond 2001 was Gen Z, but I don't know why.
19. Yeah, it
But
makes sense.
1999 would make a lot more sense than 2001.
Yeah, 99. That means every person 21 or younger is
Zoomer.
Gen Z, Zoomer, or 20, maybe 22, depending.
Dude, Robbie didn't after when Ryan said that, after what happened, right? Someone in our school put it on
God.
the Tewksbury LGBTQ page.
Do you guys have a
And
page
then-
for that?
Yes.
Well, we did. I think it's gone.
Yeah, we did, and then
I tried searching it up. I was like, oh, I want to
Yeah,
see what's
no,
going
they-
on here. And then it's
they-
gone. I'm like,
they
oh no, what happened?
Oh yeah, they immediately took it down so quick.
That's, yikes.
That's interesting.
That's brutal.
You know,
was
I don't
insane.
really, I don't really mind that, but there was like this. You know how like every year there's like class presidents, stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of votes for stuff like that. Well, last year there was a person that was trying to get like, I think there were like tampons in like every bathroom, no matter what gender.
Cool. That is, hey man, that
I mean, seems like kind of a waste of resources. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Like, what am I gonna do with one?
Exactly. I mean, it's like,
maybe I can't really help. I don't know. There's nothing to solve for that solution. Honestly, what can you do?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there was something bigger to it, but I really, I don't know.
So, I mean, there can't be too much else bigger to. I mean, there can't be much. It's hard. This is a tough one. This is tough.
I was kind of confused by that at first when I.
I'm not gonna lie. It'd be like, oh,
because let's say
I see.
let's say if you're transgender, hey, that's dope, man. That's really cool. But putting tampons in all the bathrooms, it's like I'm trying to say this stuff without being controversial, which is very hard.
I don't think it's gonna be too controversial. I mean, as long as you don't say something that's like obviously controversial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I start talking about rape again, then oh god. That's
Yeah, guys, I'm about to say something really controversial.
Oh gosh.
oh god.
Fuck, I messed up.
Fucking hell.
Cancel Joshua.
Horrible person.
Cancel Joshua. 2021.
Hey,
How
hey,
dare you say something so controversial?
hey, stop.
Dare you, Josh.
Oh, great, Peter's gonna get a hold of me now.
Oh. What? PETA?
Peter, wait, what? Wait, what?
How did
dog
PETA
did
get
you kill?
involved?
I don't
Did I
know.
miss something?
I don't
Dude,
know.
what dog did you kill? Hold on. What
Did you-
animals are you abusing?
Well, I don't know if
Okay.
these are metal strings, but if this is an acoustic, they wouldn't be metal. I don't think. They'd probably be horsehair string. I don't know.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's what the on a violin, the little strummy thingy, the like the little stick thing that goes
Yeah.
across the strings.
Yeah.
That's made from horsehair. Yeah.
It is made from horsehair. Good job, Robbie.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're a smart cook.
Appreciate
You're a somewhat smart cookie.
What's my cookie?
I'm a smart cracker.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, damn, that's controversial.
That's not cookie controversial.
No, I'm joking. I know.
I am a smart I'm okay. That's
What?
well, you know what cracker means, right, Robbie?
Yes.
I'm a
Okay,
smart
okay.
Boy Scout cracker.
I am a smart. What's a racial slur for an Indian? I don't know, honestly.
I don't know. I know the racial
I can
slur
try-
for Germans. There's two.
Oh, yeah.
There's Kraut, and there's Jerry.
Really, Jerry?
Jerry. Jerry was used in World War One a lot, and Kraut was used in World War Two. It's pretty funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It is
Or at
funny.
least in the movies they are. I mean, I don't know about in real life.
At least in the movie.
I watched the World War One.
I'm assuming they used them in real life. I mean, it would be kind of funny.
I watched a World War One film recently, and I heard people say "kraut" a lot.
In World War One?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably used them in both.
Not
I
a,
just-
I didn't hear it like a decent bit, but like every so often I'd hear someone yell like "kraut" or something.
Yeah.
I feel like, but like Kraut is used as more of like a term, whereas Jerry is like it's almost as a name. Like it's
Yeah,
like
true.
if they saw like a German dude walking around, it's like, oh, Jerry down there, go shoot him.
Oh, Jerry down there. Let's shoot him.
Poor Jerry.
Whereas it- like,
Oh,
if they were saying Krauts, they'd be like, oh, there's like 25 Krauts in that town. They wouldn't say there's 25 Jerrys. They just said, oh, look, Jerry.
Yeah. That's.
I don't know. I like making fun of Germans, so.
That's
Because
great.
they lost 2 world wars, so I get to make fun of them.
Yeah. At least I'm not French. Wait,
oh, well,
fuck.
Um,
I am.
Josh, I have to tell you something. Man.
What? What's something really bad that the French did?
The Maginot Line.
Revolution.
Cutting off, like, way too many people's heads.
I'm gonna shut up now. I didn't mean to say.
Smart.
Anyway, be sure to.
No, and then. Oh, okay.
No,
I was going to talk about one more quick thing about like the controversy about our school thing.
Sure.
So
oh, yeah, sure.
after it, right, and then there was this big war in the comments.
I remember that.
Yeah, a lot of the football kids got involved because the 2 kids who were on the podcast, they were football kids. And so, me as a kid who plays football, I'm like, I am not getting into myself for deep shit. I'm not.
Good for you. Good for you, Harshit.
Good.
I
Yeah.
was like,
Stay out of that. Don't touch that shit with a 6-foot pole.
because like a lot of the football kids are very clueless about it, but some are actually making good points. And then I'm just trying to be like, hey man, I just don't want to get dead.
I that is very respectable, Harshit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just don't want to like. I just don't want to get absolutely like killed by like everybody. Like because like so far I haven't made I haven't made many enemies yet for school. At least I haven't made many. And so
I
making
don't
at least like I probably have made one just because
secret enemies.
life. Yeah.
I, I mean, for some reason, people just don't like me for no reason in my school. Just for some damn
They're
reason.
just all jealous of you.
I don't think so.
Ooh.
I don't.
I mean, they don't have a billboard or a podcast.
Yeah, but they don't know about my
Oh.
billboard or podcast.
Rocky. I just found 3 diamonds. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh, I am so proud of you.
I'm so
That's great. Yeah.
Just to be clear, probably as like a good thing to mention at the end. I don't think any of us are like condoning like anything with that whole controversy.
No. Hell no.
Yeah, don't
no,
be
no.
like.
Well,
I'm trying to make that clear because I know a lot of people just like hear something and then they're like, "Oh, what? What?"
we're just
He's
what we're doing.
He's taking sides. But we ain't taking sides, homie.
Yeah,
We're Switzerland.
Yeah, and
we're neutral.
And as they always say,
Yes.
if you know what that song is, good.
Oh, that was good. That was good, Rob. If you were just like, yeah.
Anyway, yes, I agree.
I thoroughly agree with that statement.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you enjoyed this
You're
episode,
Harshit.
if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to download this episode. Sorry we haven't recorded in a bit. Not necessarily our fault. I don't really want to hear it from you guys. So yeah. Or well, I don't want you to get mad at us because
Don't get mad at me. I'll cry.
it wasn't our fault.
Hey, man. I'm just the guy that comes on the show every so often and just talks about rape. That's me.
And controversy.
Yes.
And controversies, hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And anyway, like I said, download this episode. It really mean a lot to us. Like, pretty please do it. And
The cherry on top.
yeah. And we will see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.